Hey guys, what's going on? It is your girl Jada K and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 2025 faves so far. I feel like I'm in a different era than I was in 2024, so I'm very excited about these products because these are really what's maintaining my overall health and wellness and just makeup and hair and all that great stuff. So if you want to see these products, make sure you stay tuned. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Alright you guys, so I'm very excited. If you didn't already know, I posted a 2024 fave so far, and that was really the peak of my severe acne, my issues with my skin. I have no idea what was going on at the end of 2024, but I was really just a completely different person. So I'm very happy to have these products that really have been maintaining my skin, maintaining my overall health, and on top of that, making sure that I look my best because girl, it was just a disaster. Like my hair was really going through a lot of craziness and issues and craziness and issues. So I am very happy to discuss those products. But before I do, I definitely wanted to mention the fact that it is so important, and it was so important for me to go through the issues that I had with my skin because I thought I could maintain everything by myself and heal myself. But no, I had to go to my derm and really figure out the root of the problem and really get the products and the things that really worked well with my skin. I have oily skin, so my main things that I have to really look out for is maintaining oils and my pores. So if you're an oily skin girl, you just know like it's just not always gonna be so easy to manage everything. And really when I started to go to my derm and I got the products that she recommended, I decided that I wanted to really start everything over, throw out all my products, throw out all of the issues, making sure that it wasn't just old makeup on my skin. So I'm very excited to show the products that I do have, and yeah, so let's get on into it. So I still use one product from before, and this really just helps with inflammation, and it is the berberine tablets. I take 3 a day. I also asked my dermatologist if this is a product that is okay to use with the information that she gave me. She gave me medication and then a product that I'm going to show you later. So I really wanted to ask her, okay, is this medication going to kind of not mix well with the berberine? And it did not affect me in any way negatively. Berberine is really just used for inflammation, so I use this. I'm trying not to use it as often as I did, but yeah, this was super nice for me to use. I don't want to be super like inflamed, and I like to look snatched. So next are the products that I use day to day. I really try to maintain a simple routine. My dermatologist just basically said less is more, so it's so important for me to not do the most. I feel like before I was going to an esthetician who was doing the most with my skin with all the products that she was using. In order to get to that point again, or maybe go to a specialist or go to a esthetician or not, I feel like I have to prioritize using the products that I have now. That way I can maybe play with other products, but these products are safe and simple, and on top of that, recommended from my derm. So these products have just been really working for me, and I like the fact that they work for me and I'm not really hindering my skin while I'm trying to heal it. So the first product that I have is the Different Cleanser, and it uses benzoyl peroxide. Amazing stuff. I feel like this stuff is just golden. Like I said before, I have oily skin and I have pores to worry about, and majority of the time breakouts happen because things are just trapped in the skin. And this cleanser is amazing. It just does the job. It just makes me feel super clean and clear. Super clean and clear. And honestly, it's formulated for sensitive skin and has oil absorbing properties. So I just love this stuff. It's amazing. I do use my Cetaphil on off days, and then this on days when I'm not using the product that I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, I like to kind of go on and off with that product and this Cetaphil gentle cleanser because it's gentle, it's not too crazy, it's not overly formulated for me, so I really do like it. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys is my Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel. This product has changed the game for me, and this is literally my 5th bottle. This is literally my 5th bottle. I love Neutrogena. This Hydra Boost stuff is amazing. It's the water gel. Like I said, as an oily skin girly, there's just so many things that I have to look out for, and I can't really put my finger on all products. So this is super light, super gentle. It gives me the right amount of hydration. It doesn't strip the skin, so I really do love it, and it just does the job for me. And I like the way that it smells. There's no scent, and it just does what it needs to do. It's almost like I'm dipping my face in a pool. I don't know, like I'm dipping my face in pool. I know that there's a trend going on right now where you dip your face in ice, and I feel like this gives just that same quality of just giving your skin a ultimate refresh. So I do like the fact that it does that, and it's super gentle at the same time. Next is my, oh my god, I'm gonna drop that. Next is my sunscreen from Image Skincare. It is the Daily Prevention Sheer Matte Moisturizer. What's important and most important about this product is trying to help me with hyperpigmentation. So one day I'll sit down and talk to you guys about the before and after of my skin, but the only thing that I really worry about now is hyperpigmentation, and this product helps me jumpstart just maintaining and getting back to the goal of having one even tone, and it's amazing. It's something that doesn't irritate my skin as well. I feel like a lot of sunscreens can really be hurtful to me, and I think it's just one of those things where pores definitely I have to take into account, and this product does not clog my pores. It makes me feel confident when I wear, even when days I don't have makeup, I like to wear this, and it does kind of give me a little bit of a filter, but it looks amazing. So I really do appreciate and love this product. And I actually was using this as a tester, and it became my amazing routine. So I love this stuff. Next is my acne spot treatment lotion, of course, with benzoyl peroxide. This one is 2.5%, and it's just from Walgreens. I use these two products together if I have a zit especially, but if I use these two products together and I have a zit, honestly, I am not kidding you guys, the zit is gone within 2 to 3 days. Like 2 to 3 days, you have to worry about an ugly zit. It just speeds up the process. It just makes everything 100 times better. Definitely benzoyl peroxide is your friend. It's gonna change the game for you guys. Trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. And last, when I am using all those products, I change everything up by using tretinoin at night. This has changed everything for me. I feel like in terms of texture, it's helped. In terms of just ensuring that my hyperpigmentation goes away, helps. It just does the job for me. I actually used this product when I was in high school, and this is the same amount of percentage that was giving to me. I think actually lesser in high school, but guys, this stuff, I feel like I always have to have it. Even when I have scars on my body, this just really regulates everything and just puts me back into the shape and form that I'm meant to be in. So I love tretinoin. I hope I'm not going to be somebody that uses tretinoin forever, but I think I will be, just because I can just use this anywhere and it just does the job for my face and it gives me the results that I need to. So I say that all to say, definitely guys, if you're having skin issues, please go to your dermatologist, figure out what's going on with you so that way you're able to get the correct products for you and use them and soar. Because when you start clip farming, researching things, and it's nowhere near where you need to be for your skin, because our skin, it's all different. Like, it's all different. People have so many different things that they have to worry about with their skin. So go to your derm, figure out what works with you, and less is more. For sure, in terms of skincare, less is more. Guys, these dermaplane razors, I will stick by these dermaplane razors. I mean, this stuff is amazing. I feel like I have used so many different dermaplane razors that you can buy at the store, you can buy at Sephora, Ulta, all the expensive places, and this Flamingo dermaplane razor, these things just work for me. I do maintenance on my eyebrow, I do face maintenance, and if you want your skin to look like you have a filter, obviously dermaplane, but pick up this Flamingo dermaplane because it changed the game for me. It does not give me any type of breakouts. I feel the most confident when I use it. It doesn't tear my skin apart, especially when I am using something as sensitive as tretinoin. But I will say that I do 10 days. I do 7 days off tret and 7 days after dermaplaning before I reapply the tretinoin. So that's just a disclaimer. I don't want you guys to think that you can use tret and use it at the same time, because this is obviously, you know, exfoliating your skin. So yeah, definitely don't want to recommend that, but get this if you are not on tret or you don't mind being 14 days on and off a product that you're using for your skin. But this, I kid you not, the most confident dermaplane product on the market. I have not found anything better, other than, I know sometimes people use like the grade A professional ones, but this I feel like is the closest to that. Does not cut me up. I love this stuff. Like, I always reach for this dermaplaner all the time. Not changing. I know that I had this on my last video, but this is the body oil by Vaseline. I keep this on standby as well. I just feel like it just does the job. It gives me the glisten that I need and want, especially into the summer months, and not even into the summer months, but for me, I am a girl who needs to be looking like just glistening all the time, and it just does the job, and it doesn't feel so strong on the skin where I feel like I have oil on the skin. It gives me the amount of glisten that I like and the texture that I like to feel after I put on lotion. But I obviously mix that with, you know, a different type of lotion as well, so I'm not just using just that, but in combination with all of my lotions, this still is, she's that girl. Okay guys, so next is going to be feminine care. I know I didn't add this in my last video, or maybe I did, I don't recall, but like I said, these products are really what I reach for often. I repurchase all the time, and it is definitely this VH Essentials Tea Tree Oil and Prebiotic Daily Feminine Wash. Guys, life changer. I know it's super important to maintain a pH balance on the face, but it's so important to maintain pH balance on the body. It's not, and I don't really use it for odor, but I feel like in combination with my body washes, I feel like this, I need to wash my intimate parts, and I feel like this definitely helps not only with my intimate parts, the front, the back, the everything, the underarms, everything, the in the belly button, all that good stuff. So this product really is something that I feel like has been amazing for me. So I definitely recommend getting this product. It doesn't really have a smell, which I think is the most important part of this whole product, but I love it. It is literally what you need in order to stay clean, in order to feel clean. It gives you that like ultimate like oomph that you need to really just give you the energy that you need to feel your best. So yeah, I love that. So that was mainly all of the face, skin, body things. Now we're getting into the hair things. You guys know I love my hair. I am actually in the process of growing my hair out, so this product is something that I'm gonna rave about. I know that a lot of fads go on every year, and I know a lot of oils happen, but this is really just a, not drugstore, but a beauty supply store oil. It is the Do Grow anti-itch hair oil, and I know it says anti-itch, so you're kind of like, Jada, why do you have an my scalp is dry, and because my scalp is dry, it really doesn't help my skin. It doesn't help my hair grow as fast as I would like it to. So I really love this anti-itch hair oil because it just helps eliminate a dry scalp. It promotes strong and shiny, healthy hair. It maintains growth. So I have been using this religiously for 5 months, and I do see a change, but really only in thickness, and maybe I'll see a change in length eventually. But I feel like this does an amazing job in terms of reverting my hair back to its thickest state, because I feel like my silk presses used to be so easy to do, and now I feel like I'm really sitting there after my blow dryer taking my time to press out my hair. So I feel like this is just an amazing product, and it's going to really help me garner my length, which is something that I'm definitely excited for, because I want my hair back to my extension length. Like, I don't want to always wear extensions. I mean, I'm always going to wear extensions, but I really want to see how good that works for my hair growth. Next is the Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray. Guys, I feel like I always reach for this. It's amazing. I like it for curly hair, like it for any type of look that I have. It's needed. I have flyaways, so I really like to use this. Even if I do straight looks, it's amazing. Like, I love this product. This helps me tremendously for whatever I'm looking for, and that's a product that I always have to rebuy. Yeah, Got to Be love for hair. Next is all going to pretty much be my makeup. Like I said, I am in the process of changing the game with my skin. So I got into a crazy moment by myself, and I was like, oh, I hate everything. Like, I hate this, hate that, da da da. So I threw majority of my makeup away, and I'm really genuinely starting from scratch. I mean, obviously I didn't keep, I kept the things that I wanted, like I needed to keep, but the products that I threw away everything, because I was like, what? There's something that's triggering my skin that I'm not understanding what's going on. And we can't be trying to be cute and trying to be a mogul, a boss, a shark. No. I can't be looking like no. So I threw away everything, and I'm starting from scratch. So let's go over the products that I have in the meantime. And I'm super excited about these products because they have been working tremendously with all of the changes that have been happening to my skin. Starting with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Initially, I was getting compliments with this specific foundation, but I did get into a situation where I know for a fact that my tretinoin was drying me out. So all of the foundations that I did have before were really matte, and they just weren't working. So I was like, let me, like I said, start from scratch and get the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And before I was on tretinoin and I had crazy skin, this is the only foundation that I would still feel the most confident in, and on top of that, get the most compliments. So that says a lot when you're trying to cover up whatever is going on. And this foundation looks the cleanest to me. I feel like I use other foundations and they do look really amazing, but the price tag matches the way that this foundation looks on the skin. So I'm in shade 13, and I just love it. I feel like it works the best with a brush and looks the best to me. Like, I feel like I get the look that I'm looking for with this foundation. Next is going to be, I'm kind of going to go in the line of face products. I have no idea what's going on with Morphe. I don't know what's going on with Morphe. What are they doing in the lab? I have no idea, but their concealers are like life-changing. Like I have no idea what happened initially, but their concealers are life-changing. I currently have the Morphe Filter Effect concealer. So I am a concealer girl by heart. I love concealer. I am a NARS girl by heart. I love NARS. So I have the NARS Creamy Concealer in Amande. That is my soul sister. We go hand in hand. Where I'm at, a NARS Creamy Concealer Amande is nearby. Like you cannot, no. But I looked up a lot of the things in my skin, and that was mainly my undertones. And I did my research. I really just looked on ChatGPT to see what your undertones really mean and what products work best with your undertone, and they came up with this. And it is in Tan 24 neutral, and I feel like this concealer a little goes a long way, and it's just life-changing. Like it's life-changing, especially with a setting powder. It just does what it needs to do, and it just gives me the look that I'm looking for. I know all of the products that I'm going to show, I really want to mention that it's perfect for days when you don't want to be super glam and days when you do want to be super glam. So I love the fact that this concealer is just amazing for when I don't need to be super duper glam, but the days that I really want to be glam, it just comes into effect, and it works hand in hand with my NARS Creamy Concealer because I'm always going to use that. But this has been life-changing for me. I'm in school and I have bags, and sometimes I don't want to really be doing the most some days, and then other days I do want to do the most. And I am studying cybersecurity, so it's a whole new ball game, and I just feel like this has saved me numerous occasions when I feel like I need a pick-me-up, something, because yeah, I'm in school and it's just tiring, and I really, really like the way that this comes out for me. And then within the Morphe family is the lip liner that they have. It is in the shade Trendsetter. It is this beautiful, beautiful brown, and I hope that it's showing correctly on the screen because really it just is the most beautiful color. I still am a fan of the MAC Chestnut. I'm a MAC girl down as well, so you know, it's definitely was hard for me to try my best to find a brown, but as you guys know, if you do know anything about MAC Chestnut, it reads sometimes burgundy, and it reads in the red family. And I know that this is kind of in the red family, but it's particularly brown. And on top of that, when you do use it, I feel like it's brown. Like I don't feel like it's a reddish brown. I currently have it on right now, but it's a brown, and I feel like I needed a brown in my collection. And I looked at other products on a whim one day, and I was like, no, this feels the most what I'm looking for the best price as well. And that's something about Morphe that I am always gonna love. They have the best prices for, you know, what you're looking for, you know, like it just works hand in hand. So I love that. Next is my Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I know for a fact that I had this in the last video. I just love this stuff. I have several on standby. I mean, literally several on standby. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I have one in my purse. I have one in my makeup collection. It's just something that I feel just does the job for me. I actually use it before and after applying my makeup. So if I want to get my full plumpy lip look, this is just something that I'm always going to gravitate towards. I know there's so many products online right now, but not online. So many products on the market right now, but this just does the job for me, and I have clear. So it just brings the entire lip look together. So we focus so much on other properties, but the little properties that are like, you know, kind of not really focused on, I really love this product because it just makes me feel luxe and it looks amazing. Next is the, oh yeah, actually I'm gonna do my So I probably wasn't trying to pick this up because it's super chopped, but this is the Sephora eyebrow pencil, and I was just looking for a really nice eyebrow pencil that I can use. And this is super, actually it's not that pigmented, but it is pigmented. But like I said, I've been in the process of trying to find products that I can use for my day-to-day and I can use for my glam, because you know, I don't want to have 50 different products for 50 different things, you know. So all of the products that I'm showing you are all buildable. Like I don't have to really worry about, you know, having, I mean, this is genuinely almost gone, but it's been lasting me for a long time and it's buildable. Like all of the products that I'm showing you guys, they're buildable. So I love this product. It does the job for my eyebrows. And on top of that, it's in the color Ebony. So I feel like it's one of the products also that's not reading super black, but not also reading super brown. So it's luckily right in the middle, and I love, 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 love. Next is the Tower 28. What is this? Oh yeah, contour. I was like, what is this? This is the Tower 28 contour, and I just love it because it's super pigmented. I used to get a Amazon contour like a long time ago, and I wanted to stick in that same kind of palette family. I know a lot of the times contours can be like super big, and I like the fact that this is not super big, and on top of that, it just gives me what I'm looking for. I'm not using contour every single day, and it's cream contour, so I'm definitely not using this every single day, but I love the consistency and I like the way that it looks and feels. The color is a good match for me as well, so I just love this stuff. It's not doing the most, but at the same time, it's doing exactly what it needs to do, so love, love, love her. Next is the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal. This is a tried and true. Like I said, I've been trying to figure out the best plan for my makeup routine, and I feel like going back to basics is not harmful. L'Oreal really does an amazing job. I used to have the golden one, but I feel like this one does the same thing. It's like not any different from what I noticed. And like I said, I'm really trying to maintain the light makeup days versus the non-full glam moments, especially when I'm doing filming. But yeah, I just love this stuff. I've always loved it since I was in high school, and it's always given me the effect of like super duper long lashes. And I've tried so many mascaras on the market and they just don't do as well in terms of length. And yeah, I just love this stuff. This stuff is always going to be my pride and tube. It's always going to be in my faves. I love. Next is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. I am a MAC girl, like I said before, and I recently dropped my MAC foundation, and I was like, do I really want to commit to the new formula that they have going on? Do I really want to commit to something that I just don't really know based off of what I had before? And what I had before, I kid you guys not, I loved. When I dropped it, I was like, wow, like my life is over. What's happening to the world? Like, no. But I think it was a sign that I just needed to get rid of that, because I think I had it since I was literally in college. So it was something that I needed to get rid of. And yeah, all things work out on their own time. So I was like, do I want to commit to a product that I don't know that well? And the reviews that I was getting about the Studio Fix foundation from MAC, which is what I had before, they just weren't moving me. So I was like, let me see how I feel about other powder foundations. But the only thing about this as well is like, I don't really use this daily. Like I don't use this all the time. This is kind of, weirdly enough, this is like my spend the night bag foundation. Like this is literally I don't even use like a lot of it. I literally tap it and then it can literally cover the entire face. So it's super pigmented. It does the job with one tap. I like to just call this my spend the night foundation if I'm just kind of moving and need something really quick. I used to use powder foundation to bring the look together, but not all the time. And like I said, this is like kind of just like quick little 1-2, but I felt like it was necessary to put in my 2025 faves just because I feel like I reach for it majority of the time, but it's nice. I definitely want to incorporate it because I am trying to see if I do want to commit to the new formulation of the MAC Studio Fix. But yeah, I love this stuff. Spend the night bag, you need it. Little quick 1-2, and you don't need a lot. You literally just need a brush tap and you're good to go. Even taking off the excess, it's more than enough, like more than enough. And lastly, I'm so excited about this, guys. This is something that I feel like I have upgraded a lot. I was in the Morphe family with a lot of my eyeshadows. I mean, from the big palette to the compact little palettes. I just feel like I'm so excited about this. Actually, no, this is the second to last thing. Yeah, this is the second to last thing. But actually third to last thing. Yeah, whatever. But this stuff is just iconic. I was literally like, Natasha, you did your big one on this one. This is the Natasha Denona I Need New palette. And guys, this palette is gorgina. It is the most beautiful palette ever. I feel like it gives me everything that I'm looking for in terms of pinks, in terms of nudes, in terms of browns. It just, especially if you are a neutral girly, this palette is something that you definitely need to pick up. It's just the most girliest, cutest palette. Interesting enough, I use the glitters majority of the time, and I have not picked up the solids, but I've been using the glitters, and the glitters are just everything about it is just like orgasmic. Like, I'm so happy that I picked this product up. I love it. And yeah, this is something that I keep close to me. I do not let it drop. I don't let it go anywhere. Like, I love this palette, and the little that I've used of it, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm literally obsessed. So yeah, love it. Love, love, love. So now we're back to the last product, and it is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. You guys already know, I mean, look where I'm at. Like, I'm already at the end of this product, which I'm so sad about, and this is the big body. So I really love that stuff. It locks in everything. Even when I'm having, like I said, I do sometimes make sure that I have a light beat, but when I do put makeup on, and say for instance I'm testing out makeup and I'm trying out makeup, this product, I don't know why, but this product, even if your makeup is on the lines of looking crazy, this just brings it all together. This brings it all together. So yeah, I love the fact that I'm able to have these products now and see what the next 5 months might bring. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the products for my faves for 2025, and make sure you guys leave a comment on what you guys have been loving in 2025. Like, what products have you been using? If you've been using anything new compared to last year, if you went through skin situation like I have and you're understanding that less is for sure more. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.